Hi! What's up guys? It's Michaela. Welcome back to my channel. It has been a month and a half since you have seen me on here. I have just been consumed with life and school and work and everything else that is being thrown at me. So I genuinely have not had time to just sit down and relax and film in front of the camera, so I apologize for that. But I am coming at you with a Q&A today, just updating you on my life, where I have been, how I'm doing, etc. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's dive in. And I recommend grabbing coffee, snack, milk, whatever you drink and whatever you want to eat, because I have a lot of questions to go through. Question number one is, how are you? Well, I am doing pretty well. School is consuming my life. Work is pretty good. I'm working 2 days at my daycare job now and part-time on the weekends at my whale watching job. And I'm really sad I had to give up a lot of work because that means less money, but my school was just so hard to keep up and I was getting really behind, so sadly I did have to drop a lot of hours. Also, I'm kind of going through an identity crisis because if you look at my Instagram feed, it's all like summer, warm, happy vibes, marine biology, ocean, beach vibes, and now it's officially fall and I don't know what to do with myself because half of me is like, I go to the beach year-round because I live in Southern California and I want beach vibes and sunset feed and beach feed and all this other summer stuff on my Instagram. But then the other half of me is like, oh, I just bought all these cute fall clothes and I love the fall style and the fall fashion. Like, what do I do? So if that's the biggest life crisis I'm having right now, I'd say I'm doing pretty well. Next question is, how is school going? So I kind of answered this in my first question. For the first 2 weeks of the semester, I genuinely thought about dropping out. And I have always joked around, oh, I'm dropping out of school. Like, I don't want to do school anymore. I'm tired of it. I'm just gonna drop out. When I tell you, in the first 2 weeks of school, I genuinely thought I was not cut out to be a marine biologist, and I was thinking of alternative jobs, careers. Would my boyfriend make enough money to support both of us in our future life and family and kids and house and everything like that? And I genuinely think it was because I was just so overwhelmed with so much work and so much school. I hate school. And coming from someone who has always loved and enjoyed school, that is so horrible. My school life is so stressful right now. I'm in biology, chemistry, marine biology, and history. So I am in two very time demanding and workload demanding courses, plus marine biology, which doesn't help, plus history, which also doesn't help, and I wish I wasn't taking, but I have to. But overall, I say school is going like a 6 out of 10. I'm doing well, I just don't like it, so 6 out of 10. The next question is, how do you stay so organized with online school? And my friends, let me tell you, a planner. Highly recommend using a planner. This is by Erin Condren. It is unnecessarily big, but I got to customize it. I got to put my initials, and this is like my life in a little spiral bound mini notebook. So this video isn't sponsored by Erin Condren or anything. I just really wanted to show you guys how I stay organized. So this is my week for this week. I'm on Friday right now, right here. So like today, I hiked in the morning with my mom. I have my filming day. I am babysitting starting today at 1:30 until tomorrow at noon. And then there's a little like to-do area, so I have my finished marine biology notes. I have to go over and make notes for chapter 6 in biology, like read, make flashcards, do the quizzes, whatever. I procrastinated that. We're already on chapter 8 and I have not started chapter 6. What is your dream job if you couldn't be a marine biologist? So back in like junior, senior year, I had another identity crisis and I wanted to be an ER trauma surgeon. I don't know why. I think it was because I was watching like 4 or 5 Grey's Anatomy episodes a day and I was just consumed by Grey's Anatomy, which I still am. I'm on season like 6 or 7 and I started it probably a month ago. It's really bad. It's always playing when I'm doing my homework, my chores, when I'm just playing my Animal Crossing. It is so bad. The only reason why it's not playing right now is because the background noise would interfere with me talking. But what was the question again? Oh, dream job if I couldn't be a marine biologist. I would say something in the medical field. I'm not 100% sure. I would love to be like a park ranger or like a fishing game wildlife person. So more likely something that had to do with fishing game or wildlife conservation. Next question is, what schools are you applying to? So my list did somewhat change ever since I made my video about it. So I have Cal State Monterey Bay, which is top school. If I get in there, my life will be complete. I have Cal State Long Beach, just in case something happens and I need to stay local. University of Hawaii at Manoa, that is if nothing else works out. I really would love to go to school in Hawaii, especially for marine biology. However, being an entire ocean away from my boyfriend, my friends, and my family is not selling me right now. Then I have Oregon State University and UC Santa Cruz. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 schools. I start applying. Oh my god, I start applying in like less than a week. I start applying October 1st and it's September 25th. I'm not ready for that. I don't even know. Never mind, school life just went down to a 5 out of 10, not a 6 out of 10. Maybe even a 4 out of 10. Next question is, do you think it's hard to find a career with a marine biology degree? No and yes. Because if you're not looking in the right places, then yes, it's hard. But no, because you can be a professor with a marine biology degree. You could work in basically any field that involves water in the ocean. Next question is, how would you rank the classes based on difficulty for a marine biology major? Okay, if you suck at chemistry, you're going to be in a whirlwind of hurt. Just like I am. I am in so much emotional pain because of my chemistry class. It doesn't help that my professor freaking sucks this semester. But chemistry, math, and biology are all very heavily weighted in the marine biology career field. So chemistry is probably number 1. You need a boatload of chemistry classes. I would say math comes in at number 2. You need a lot of math courses. Just in community college alone, I need to go up to calculus. So I ain't ready for that. I got a B in pre-calculus. So maybe I'm ready for it. Hopefully I'm ready for it. We'll see next semester. And biology, honestly, I'm in my first biology course this semester and it's horrible. I hate it. I don't know how I'm gonna continue in a degree in biology field, so I would rank chemistry is definitely a 10 out of 10 for me. Math is like an 8 out of 10. It depends how well I'm paying attention in class. And biology, I could probably thank you, Snapchat. I could probably understand it a lot more if I paid attention, but online school makes it impossible to pay attention. The next question is, do you like marine plants too? No, not really. I am not interested in marine plants at all. In marine biology, we just finished learning about like mangroves, sea marshes, sea grasses, algae, and I literally had to like almost splash water in my face to stay awake. My professor makes us have our like cameras on, and you could tell everyone was just so bored because I'm marine mammalogy, sea lions, whales, dolphins. That's my niche. I love that. I could talk about that all day. I could learn about it all day. 5-hour lecture with that, no problem. We had an 1.5-hour lecture on algae and I pretty much almost fell asleep. No offense to anyone who is a marine botanist or is interested in marine plants, just not my thing. There are some people in my class that don't like marine mammals and they love algae, and I'm like, cool, because if no one was interested in marine plants, there wouldn't be a marine biology field, because as much as I don't like studying them, they are the basic fundamental things of marine biology. Next question is surfing video, question mark. If you guys want a video on surfing, I'm not that great. I'm still riding on a wave storm, and if you're part of the surfing community, you know that is not something to be proud of. However, if you guys want a video like how I learned how to surf, or like a beginner's surfer guide type thing, give this video a big thumbs up. I'm slowly running out of video ideas and would love to hear your guys' feedback on what you want to see, so let me know. But yeah, I could definitely do that if that's what you guys want to see. Also, a couple days ago, it's Friday, so Wednesday I went surfing with my friends from school, and I either sprained or broke my toe, and it freaking hurts. I stood up on my board and like my second toe like buckled under my foot, and it's all like swollen and gross, and I would show you, but I'm not putting my feet on the internet, that's just weird. Next question is tips on studying marine biology. So I don't think that I could give any tips that I haven't given on my channel already. Focus in school, do well in school, get a lot of experience in field work or research work, volunteer. Next question is, what are your dream goals for the future? I really like this because it's not geared specifically towards marine biology, because if you're on my channel, you know I want to be a marine biologist and study killer whales. Other than that, I really want to get married, have a family, buy a house, be successful, have no debt. I really want to live debt-free. Master's degree, I would love to get a master's in marine biology. Is that going to happen within the next 5 years? I don't know. Am I going to wait for my kids to go to school to go back to get my master's? I don't know. Am I going to have to take it online because school's never going to go back? I don't know. But I basically have the most basic goals: family, be successful, buy a house, get married, stuff like that. Oh, and one day I would love to start my own whale watching company. My boyfriend and I talked about that. That was one of the options that I weighed if I dropped out of college, because I don't think my whale watching boss has a marine biology degree and his company is very, very successful. So my boyfriend was like, well, if you drop out, I'll just buy you a boat and you can like build your company. And I'm telling you guys, I genuinely thought about it. I was like, that's an option. But then I figured that I can't drop out because my mother would kill me. Well, she probably wouldn't kill me. She would probably hire someone to kill me because she wouldn't want to do it herself. Bottom line is, my ass would be above our fireplace and she would be proud of it. Next question is, do you ever feel like you're overdoing it and want to take a break from everything that you have going on? Yes, hence why I took a break from YouTube for a month. There was a weekend that Friday I did 3 trips on my whale watching boat. Saturday I did 4 trips, Sunday I did 2 trips, and that Monday I did 1 trip. That was so incredibly hard because I worked a 12-hour day pretty much all weekend and I didn't have any time for school, and that was really, really hard. I felt like I was overdoing it. I feel like I have so many commitments: YouTube, work, school, job number 2, I babysit on the side, I volunteer at the Aquarium of the Pacific. I just feel like I don't have enough arms to do everything that I need to do and want to do, so I have to take a step back and tell myself that I am human. I can't do everything at once. The next question is, what have you been up to lately? So, a lot of work, a lot of school. I've been playing my Nintendo Switch a lot, which, funny story, so I used to have the Switch Lite and then I got tired of it, so I bought like the actual like big Switch. My original one had blue and pink or red, whatever. So I bought these shell casings and I thought that they were just a case that you put over the pink and the red. Well, it turns out you had to take these controllers off, unscrew everything, and unscrew all the wiring and put it in the new shell. So I ended up breaking one of my shells. I cut the wire, so I had to buy a new set of controllers because I broke the red one, my original red one, and I needed a new red one. So now I have an extra blue Joy-Con. This is why you don't fuck with technology. I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing. My island is still in the making, but if you guys really want an Animal Crossing video, let me know. I would love to do that because I love going fishing for all the cute little fish and all the cute little turtles and stuff. So if you guys want a video of me just straight fishing on Animal Crossing, I can totally do that. That is such an awesome and easy video to film. Next question is, what is your sleep schedule? Oh boy, my sleep schedule typically ranges going to bed between like 10:30 and midnight and getting up at 6 or 7. So I'm not getting a full 8 hours of sleep, which is horrible. But I start work at 8 a.m. when I work at the daycare. So I need to be up at 6 and get started on my workout by 6:30, end at 7:15, and then leave at 7:30. So I don't get much sleep at all. And the last and final question is one of my favorite questions, and it is, what is your gas station order? I have multiple gas station orders. It all depends what I'm in the mood for. So order number 1 is those kettle cooked sea salt chips and a blue raspberry icy. Don't ask me why. I can't even explain it to my boyfriend, but that combination, so good. Don't knock it till you try it. Combination number 2 is gummy sharks and pink like strawberry milk. Love gummy sharks. They're my all-time favorite snack, all-time favorite candy. They're so good. And strawberry milk is just superior. So, and other than that, sometimes I get like random candy or random chips, but those 2 orders are definitely my go-to orders. Those are all the questions I'm going to be answering today. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked it, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. I cannot believe we're already at 1.2K. I am so excited. Thank you guys for supporting my channel and liking my videos and subscribing to me. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!